Hello everybody, it's Miss Michelle from the West Caldwell Public Library with my buddy Furby. I just shared a treat with him today, so he's in a good mood. I wanted to have him join me for story time this morning. He tries to whenever he can. I thought he might like to learn about today's lesson. Today we're going to read a story about sharing. Sharing is very important. And I know Furby. I know Furby needs to learn a little bit about sharing, like sharing the camera right now with me. That would be very nice so the kids could see me. He also needs to learn, Furby, he also needs to learn how to share his food with his brother because he's not a very nice sharer and he likes to hog all the food. So I asked him to join me today. On Saturdays, he's usually with me for story time. He and I just had a great story time on Zoom for 5 kids. We had so much fun. We read our story together. The kids always help me out and we sang some songs and then I sent everybody some coloring sheets. So once again, I'm here to do the same via our Facebook page and our YouTube channel so that I can share our story and experience with more kids and maybe you guys will want to join us sometime. At the end of our video today, remember that, after our video today, not at the end, but after our video, scroll on down and make sure you look at the comments and you see the email address where you can email me for the Zoom code to join us on Zoom Live on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock. I'm in my studio then, so I don't have Furb, but Saturdays at 10:30 with Furby as well. We would love, love, love to have you. We have an awesome group of kids and we sing and we smile and we laugh together. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Now, I usually like to do some silly warm-ups, so I'm going to say some silly words and I want you to say them back. Are you ready? Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch. Can I give you a hard one? A proper cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. I don't know if you could do it. A proper cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. A proper cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. A proper cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Good job. Your mouth is all warmed up and ready to sing. Let's sing our listening song. Eyes are watching. Ears are listening. Lips are zipped. Hands are still. Then we point at our feet. Feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well, listen well. Let's sing together. Ready? Eyes are watching. Ears are listening. Lips are zipped. Hands are still. Feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well. Listen well. Good job. Let's clap for each other. That was so good. Okay, my friends, enough of my blabbing on and on. We have a story to do. I hope you like today's story. This one is called The Bear Who Shared. Remember, I said we would talk about sharing. And this one's by Catherine Rayner, The Bear Who Shared. There's an interesting fruit in this story, and it's called a plorange. It looks like a very yummy fruit. We're going to learn about it today, but I just want to tell you before we start, it's not a real fruit. So if you really, really, really love this story and you think the plorange sounds so yummy and you want to find one, it's made up for the story, guys. I had to look it up to make sure because I thought, I don't think I ever heard of a plorange. It sure sounds yummy. Let's check it out. The Bear Who Shared. There he is. Norris was wise. He looks wise. And being a wise bear, Norris knew that ploranges were the best fruit of all. There's a plorange. Looks yummy. So wise Norris waited under the plorange tree. He knew something special would happen there. There he is, just waiting. But Norris wasn't the only one who loved ploranges. I see somebody else there. Tulip and Violet loved them too. Here they are, Tulip and Violet. They clambered closer to the plorange and gazed at it. It looked delicious. Wise Norris still just watched and waited. There's the plorange. Tulip and Violet sniffed at the plorange. It smelled of honey and sunny days. Check it out. Look at them sniffing it. Smells good. Smells like summer. And Norris still just waited. Look how bored he looks. but he's a good boy. He's just waiting. He knows something good's gonna happen. Tulip and Violet listened to the plorange. They listened to it, but it didn't make a sound. Look at them listening. How silly. So they sniffed it and they listened to it. Tulip and Violet hugged the plorange. It felt as soft as cotton candy. And all the while, wise Norris still waited. Okay. Tulip and Violet were just about to have a little lick of the plorange. I don't know if they're supposed to do that. Look at that, there's the tongue. When, can you guess what's gonna happen based on this picture? I don't think the plorange is on the tree anymore. Are you ready? Womp. It fell right on Norris's head. Now that seems sad, but it's kind of exciting, to be honest, because Norris's wait was over. The plorange was his. Yes, hooray, there it is, it's his. Except, what about his friends over there? They really like the plorange too, remember? What about Tulip and Violet? Well, Norris was wise, and he was also kind. I like that he's kind. It's important to be kind. So he shared the delicious, sun-kissed, soft as cotton candy plorange with Violet and Tulip too. I don't know if you can see, but there's a piece of the plorange there and a piece of the plorange there, and everybody looks so happy. And guess what? Norris was right. Being wise, he was usually right. A special thing finally did happen under the plorange tree. And it wasn't just about the plorange. Are you ready to find out what really exciting and wonderful thing happened? Norris had made 2 new friends. And from then on, they shared everything. You see, it was all the waiting Norris did that got him pumped up and excited for this wonderful thing to happen. And it wasn't just about the plorange. He was so excited about that plorange, and it was surely yummy. But what was more exciting is that because he shared with others who wanted that plorange too, he made new friends. And that makes me very happy. I really like sharing. So I thought I would share with you a song that we sang in our Zoom session. And it goes like this. Ready? I'm going to check my words. I share with you, and you share with me. We're as kind can be. Can you try that part? So it's I and you, and then you and me. And then we smile, but we do a little silly thing with our hands to really show off those smiles. Okay, here we go. I share with you, you share with me. We're as kind can be. Perfect. Now we're going to think about the things we share and the nice things we do. We share our toys. Let's pretend. We share our toys. Say thank you and please. Very good. Let's try that again. Ready? We share our toys. Say thank you and please. Good. Now, there's a phrase that goes like this. It's such a breeze. That means it's so easy. So we're going to sing, can't talk today. We're going to sing, being nice is such a breeze. Meaning it's so easy to be nice. Can we try the whole song? Let's share the song together. Ready? I share with you, and you share with me. We're as kind can be. We share our toys. Say thank you and please. Being nice is such a breeze. I want to clap for you. What a good job. My friends, that was great. I hope you enjoyed our story today about sharing. Please remember that we do have story time on Zoom. I said it before and I'll say it again. Wednesdays at 4 and Saturdays at 10:30. I had a wonderful crowd this morning. We had a really good time. I sent them those 2 coloring sheets, and I'm going to send them to you too through the comments on our Facebook page. So this video is on YouTube and Facebook. In the comments under the Facebook post that I will be putting up any second, I will put those 2 coloring sheets. One is the sharing bear from the Care Bears. Everybody likes the sharing bear. And the other one is kind of a cute one that you can color. Mom and dads will find these very funny. This one says that we shouldn't share germs. We should wash our hands. So we should color that one in and hang it in the bathroom to remind everybody to wash their hands. Okay? Thank you again for joining me. Remember to look in the description on YouTube of this video for my email address where you can email me to get a Zoom code so you can join me live for these stories. And sometimes Furby, he ran away. Hopefully he's being nice and sharing wherever he is. And also I will post that on Facebook as well. So thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I hope that I see you on Wednesday or Saturday of next week. Bye, my friends.